Johnson.
When 45-year-old Cho Mun-Chu took his own family hostage, and it ended 9 hours later when police opened fire. In between that time, most of Lower Manhattan was caught up in the drama. Channel 2's Lisa Rudolph was there when it ended.
It was a bloody and violent end to a 9-hour siege. 45-year-old Cho Mun-Chu fatally wounded by police after he wounded 14 of them. But inside apartment 11B, police discovered a far more horrifying tragedy.
Mr. Chu's daughter, Helen, the 8-year-old, had been shot, and her body appeared to be deliberately covered and was lying in the hallway in the apartment. Mr. Chu's son, Warren, a 9-year-old, was also found shot and killed.
It all began shortly before 6 a.m., a report of a sniper firing shots from this Lower East Side housing project. Shotgun pellets hit 3 police officers, the injuries minor. Scores of police then moved into position, closing off part of the FDR Drive, causing massive traffic jams. Residents were told, stay inside.
I panicked, and when the police turned their back, I ran to my apartment and I hid.
Police sharpshooters perched on neighboring balconies. A Mandarin Chinese-speaking interpreter brought in a video camera lowered on a pole to monitor Chu's apartment from Jose Alvarez's apartment 1 floor above.
Just a little girl coupled a few times going from one room to another, and that was and then a few times him waving the shotgun up and down.
From the bathroom there was a lot of screaming because they have microphones.
Police say they don't know when Chu killed his children, but as late as noon his daughter was alive because police saw her and tried to rescue her.
They never were able to successfully complete that maneuver because he fired.
It was not long after that the final shootout erupted. Police say they don't yet know what set Mr. Chu off. They believe he may have money problems, and they're now trying to find his wife, who police think could be in Taiwan. Investigators say Chu left Taiwan for the U.S. 13 years ago. He's been unemployed for the last 10. Neighbors say he's known as a troublemaker.
He did have a bad temper, and he argued with a couple of people.
Chu's grief-stricken brother arrived to identify the bodies. He and his family, along with police, still trying to understand what caused his brother to go berserk, firing on bystanders, police, and his own 2 children. In Manhattan, Lisa Rudolph, Channel 2 News.